Hi everyone, welcome and welcome back to my channel. In today's recipe, I'm showing you guys how to make this amazing pepper steak recipe. It's so easy yet so delicious. But of course, before I begin, if you're new to my channel, be sure to subscribe, like the video if you enjoy it, and let's get started. Here's a quick look of all the ingredients. I will have the measurement in the ingredients name down below for you guys. I am using oyster sauce, minced garlic, salt and pepper to taste. We have some low sodium soy sauce. We have minced ginger, and also we have some cornstarch. And here I have some Mrs. Dash salt-free steak seasoning. And here I have some olive oil. And here we have the peppers. I am using red and green bell peppers, as well as some onions. And here we have a little bit of water. And also, this is the steak we're using. I am using ribeye steak. Now what I'm going to do is basically slice my steak. This steak was in the freezer, so I should have cut it while it was frozen because it's easier, but I didn't. So I am going to slice them right in the middle just like that, or you can cut them into cubes or however you want to cut them. Now this is my steak once I am done cutting it. So now I am about to season the steak. I am going to add them into this bowl here. Now I'm going to add in some salt and pepper. Now the salt and pepper is based to your liking. You don't have to use the exact measurement that I use for the salt. It's always up to you. Now I'm adding the Mrs. Dash seasoning on there. It's salt free, by the way, because remember the soy sauce, even though it's low sodium, but it still has some sodium to it. Okay, I am adding the minced garlic. I am using fresh garlic for this recipe. And now I'm adding in the ginger as well as the oyster sauce. And I get a lot of question on my last recipe when I made, I believe, I forgot what I made. I used oyster sauce. A lot of you guys were asking if it tastes like oyster. No, it doesn't. It's just give it a nice, it doesn't taste fishy or anything. It's just give it a nice flavor. So hopefully that answers you guys' question. Well, in my opinion, it doesn't. So now you give it a stir with your hands. Make sure all the seasonings are well combined with the steak. Now you're going to add in your cornstarch. Make sure the cornstarch is well coated with the steak. Now you can cover this, place it in the fridge for about 30 minutes or cook it right away, which is what I'm about to do. But before I do, I am going to add a little bit more cornstarch into this water, as well as some soy sauce. Stir it together. So now we're going to start cooking the steak. To cook the steak, I am going to be adding a little bit of olive oil to this frying pan here, or you can use a cast iron. We're going to cook the steak about 1 minute per side. So now I am going to flip them over and cook the other side. Now my steak is nice and done and cooked, and it tastes amazing, and the smell, the aroma in your kitchen right now is to die for. So I'm going to pour the steak on a different bowl, set that aside so we can start cooking our veggies. So I'm going to toss in my red bell peppers as well as the onions. Give that a nice stir just like so. I went ahead and covered this for about 5 minutes just to soften the veggies a little bit, but I didn't show you guys when I covered this, but I did. And I went ahead and seasoned this with a little bit more of the Mrs. Dash seasoning. Now I'm adding in my cornstarch water. Just pour that in, give it a stir just like so. You can see it's nice and thick by now. So now I'm going to add in my steak. Just add that in, stir it up together. It's looking good, it's looking good, it's looking colorful, beautiful. So now I am going to cover it once more for about 5 minutes on medium low, just to get those peppers nice and soft and the beef to be nice and tender, and everything can just swim in the sauce together. Now once my 5 minutes is up, this is basically how it looks. It's looking gorgeous. The beautiful colors on the peppers and as well as the color on the beef is just so amazing. Now I am super excited because plating is one of my favorite part of making videos, because the outcome of how I plate it and how beautiful it looks, and of course I'm about to dive in as well. So I'm going to garnish with a little bit of sesame seeds, and basically this is how easy it is to make some pepper steak. I hope you all enjoyed today's video. Of course, I have to try this out for you guys, and let me tell you, it was absolutely delicious. I pour this over some white rice. You can even eat this with mashed potatoes, which I do have plenty of recipes for you. I will link them below. But this is it. Hope you enjoy it. Don't forget to try this out. If you try it, come back, let me know how you like it, how the family like it, and also give it a thumbs up for me if you did enjoy the recipe, and I will see you guys on the next recipe. Bye.